吐いたあんな思い出に泣いたのは今日で終わりにしないかワンツーの合図を待って You and me 手を取り合ったのは僕の勇気あるコールドフェイス止まんないでいいんだからね空とらしいなこの人生できないだなんて言わないでね言わないでね今更なんて言わないでね
Hi, babies! How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing wonderful as usual. Before we begin, Foxfire, thank you for the 40 stream watch streak. Northern Watcher for the 145 stream watch streak. And just now, QC for another 145 stream watch streak. Let's heckin' go. We are getting those way up in the numbers.
Be your guiding key.
Hi, Lapis. Welcome in. You're going to be in for a treat today because we're going to be playing what I've been informed is a very Kingdom Hearts inspired game.
Oh, you think you're
Duskfade here?
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Hi, mommy. Before we get into that, Raboot. Hi, Wolvie. Wolvie's the one who bought me Duskfade, by the way. So definitely thank them for that. I have something I want to go over. We got new trailers and gameplay for Mega Man Dual Override. As you know, I am a massive Mega Man fan, and that is something I very much want to go over and analyze these trailers, so we're going to spend a bit of time for that. Excuse me. And also Ninja, thank you for the 95 stream watch streak, and Wolvie for the 35 stream watch streak. That's why I decided to join to watch you play. Aww. Well, we can't stop you from streaking, but it better be diaper-only streaking. And no, you're not allowed pull-ups, Wolvie. Yes, I have watched the trailers before. So this isn't going to be a first look, but this is still something I want to talk about. Well, we're going to have to tell Angels to put you in a diaper, Wolvie. I think this trailer dropped more recently, where it's just like a higher quality version of the one that they... I'm going to turn that down a bit. I am loving the art style of everything thus far. Like, the actual in-game everything, this has a fantastic style to it. I'm liking the animations. I'm not super big on the sound effects, but they're okay. Mega Man has a chip system now, so he's customizable. And from what we've been told, this seems to go pretty deep. We've got Astro Man here, which no one expected to see. And our first Robot Master revealed, who might be a first pick because her stage looks fun. It's the stage that we've been seeing in trailers up till now. And her weapon looks like fun too. She's Fireworks themed. And we just get to open up all of our casing there. Aw, sad you didn't get anything above 50%, hun. Hey, William, welcome in. So it's still slated for next year, hopefully a bit earlier next year. So in addition to that trailer, we later got some actual gameplay. With the chip system, you seem to be able... so we know there's a rush. There's your standard rush coil. There's also the shield, and there's a double shot kind of like trigger trip that you can use. This game was shown at Gamescom this year, and did get people to play it, and that's why we're getting a lot of gameplay demo right now. And yes, we have unfortunately heard about Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. I was doing community night with Connie earlier and did my first ever viewing of Rocky Horror Picture Show because of that. Oh yeah, the Mega Man 3 pose. Yeah, Mega Man's classic dab there. Yeah, when you finish a stage, when you die like that, pathetically, when you finish a stage, I do love the animation that Mega Man plays. Hey, Zelly, welcome in. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, Fire. It is very unfortunate. Yeah, it's okay, Wolvie. It's just one of those things that makes the rounds very quickly. So, we have what's kind of a mini-boss here, but not really. So it's, in every way, like, feels like a mini-boss. I'm not a big fan of the health bars here. Like, so, Mega Man's UI, which chat is covering right now, and I'm covering the boss's health bar, but it's a very standard, just one big bar of health. There's not any flair to it. It doesn't have the standard Mega Man, like, segmented energy bars. It's just one straight up line, like you'd see in Mega Man 8 and some of the PS1, like, Mega Man X games. Yeah, exactly. No pips. And it's ironic because when the health bar is filling up with the boss, you still get that visual effect, but they're gone once it's all full. Stages also appear to be segmented into phases, where it seems like there's a full heal in between these phases. These stage parts honestly feel too short. Because from what I can tell from this gameplay here, that was the entirety of stage 1, or part 1 of Twinkle Girl stage, whatever you want to call it. And again, it feels really short. Especially compared to how we got some pretty decent length levels in Mega Man 11. If you combined all these together, I think, yes, we'd have a good amount of stage here. But the breakup in between where you get the full heal, it just, I don't know, it feels like it just kind of kills the pacing there, you know? Also, hi, Glammy. High number with the Darling method. Wow, 73% indeed. Yeah, and speaking of the Darling method, here's the Darling. Yeah, see, I understand making the stages longer overall, but I just feel like... I feel like these segments are a bit too short. If you maybe only got like a partial heal, I think that'd be fine. But I just, full heal just doesn't feel right. Like, yeah, this right here, this feels like the halfway point on a regular Mega Man stage. And we have the Astro Man fight here.
You're a copy of Astro Man.
And we get a preview of the voice acting too, which is not bad. It's not shattering anything, but you know, it's decent. It's acceptable. Yeah, it could be a difficulty section. Have I ever heard of the Phantasy Star series? I think so. I can't say I've ever personally played it. And we're gonna see it a bit, but personally, I think there is another solution to the stage that we could, that they could possibly implement, and might already be implemented. But kind of back on the health bars thing, like you'll notice these guys are taking damage, like visibly taking damage. They're starting to get scuffed and visibly damaged on their model the more you fight them. I feel like that, in and of itself, kind of defeats the purpose of a health bar on some of the mini bosses. Astro Man here, I think, definitely needs it, but like the big guy at first, I think he could just, I think he could just make do with the damage on him, because he's not complex enough to. Oh, and we get to see the override system here, which we don't have a whole lot of info on it, but it looks kind of like Power Gear, where the gauge fills up, and then you can activate what is essentially Power Gear and do one big attack. Like, I love that animation there at the end. That's very nice. But then see, we see here where Twinkle Girl just kind of like pops in, or like does the the like true intro, and this almost feels like the last two were lead ups, and this is the full stage. And I think maybe if they did it to where the last stage in the 3 was longer, not like maybe not twice the length, but like 1.5 times longer, I think that could work. Because that would give us more. That would give us more content. That would give us more stage design time, and it would still feel like we get the full stage. It can be a little bit shorter. They don't have to be Mega Man 11 length, but they can still be. They can. Yeah, I think get it. And at some point here, we will see that there's a fade out, and not a like. failed that jump. Where there's gonna be like a fade out to where it might imply that, hey, we're skipping parts of the stage here. Though this does feel kind of more like, this feels like final obstacles here. Once again, though, I do just want to say, like, the model for Mega Man and his animations do look very nice. And this here seems to be base kit. So no enhancements, no chips active. This seems to just be base Mega Man. I definitely feel like there could be at least one more section here where you combine the time bomb fireworks and those moving platforms. So again, that feels too short for a stage. And see, there's kind of that fade cut that I was talking about. I don't think there's any more beyond the stage there because, you know, you're in the Dr. Wily shutters, but I can hope. Twinkle Girl definitely does look like a well-designed boss here. Fairly readable. They do seem to have desperation, like, final attacks here, which is definitely nice. I mean, you have one too in your override, so it is nice to. I don't know who played the disable all game inputs for 15 seconds, but I'm gonna give you that card back. Glimmer, can I get you to refund that card? Because that was a video that is completely inapplicable here. And then this one was one kind of with commentary on it.
We're gonna go ahead and get started.
Okay, amazing.
So you can see here. And actually, I'm gonna go back a little bit here. You can kind of see what looks like the stage select. So we've got area 1, 2, and 3 here, where they're laid out with their collectibles in it. So I do like that they're back to kind of the Mega Man 8 system, where we had bolts as a collectible in the stage. Like I had to find a
has
secret.
unplugged your controller.
Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, no, sorry, Grudog, I was not playing that game. That was not me. That was a video. And honestly, I think as far as like for getting collectibles, this could be good, but 2 collectibles per stage didn't seem to be super well hidden. The stages aren't that long, so I can't see myself struggling too much with them. Again, my major complaint thus far has been, let's extend the stage length a little bit.
じゃあ始めましょうか。
はい。では最初のステージを
If there is a difficulty setting that makes you play all of them like through and through,
So we've got 3
I
chips here.
probably
Tell
will
us
go
what
with
this
that
feature
one,
is.
honestly.
でそのチップについて少しでも説明していただけます？
はい。チップをセットすることでロックマンを強化すること
So
ができ
here
るん
we
で
get
す
to
けども、
kind of see, like they're
今回は
talking
3種
to,
類のチップセットを用意しました。
but we get to kind of
Mega
see
Man
the
is able to equip
chips,
a variety of
the
chips throughout the
chip
game that'll
that they
add a
have
variety of
built in because
abilities
it's
to
just a
him.
demo.
For the Gamescom show for a demo, we have 3 chips available to players.
Okay, amazing. And what's the first one that we're going to use?
で今日最初に使うのはどちらでしょうか？
一番上の、防御スタイルの、チップセットを選びます。
Alright, so first we're going to be using
Aw,
one that's a
Glimmy
little
got a
bit more of
fresh
a
water.
defensive
Was it from a
chip.
vending machine?
Nice. Let's see it in action.
Did your trainer
let's
have
start.
to feed it to you like a baby?
はい、この3つのチップセットは体験版だけの特別な仕様で、製品版では
I am excited to see some of the other stages. Like I saw we
So
had
for
kind
the
of like a
Gamescom demo, we only have
pharaoh,
3 chips available.
like a
Once the full game
desert
comes out, players will have a very wide variety
kind
of
of
chips to be
theme
able to
stage
use for a
earlier in the
variety of
trailer.
skills.
Oh, amazing. Oh, we
and
can
I
see
did
it
really
here
like
right
that.
there. So it's going to help block those abilities, right?
でそのシールを使うときには、攻撃にダメージ受けないようにするんですよね。
そうです。はい。
I've also
Yeah, that's
noticed a
correct.
few
It'll
things
reduce
with like in regards to
Barrier 自体はいつ
cosmetics
でも
for
解除
like
できます。
Mega Man's
Alright,
Buster
so
when
with the
he's
shield
using
itself,
certain
you can
chips
actually
or
turn it
abilities.
off at any point in time.
I am liking the attention to detail.
So I'm guessing
Hi,
that's going to
Goldie.
create a skill curve for players.
Just check out the
多分
panels list for
プレイヤー
BFC.
に
Is
と
that?
ってはその
Oh,
シールを使う
really?
方はやっぱり戦略が必要ですよね。
I
はい、そうです。
cannot
Yeah, so some
check that on
strategy will be
stream, but I will
involved,
check
of
that
course,
after
in
stream.
use of the shield.
Amazing. Also, so to point out, is like when damaging the
Wolf, I know the
enemies,
bean
we're
ass.
seeing
Sella Zella is being mean and calling me a baby when I'm not a baby. I'm a big boy. Do something. Ah, big boy.
Eh,
Let me check your wobbly legs with A. You're still wearing those cute little huggies, so don't tell Miss Sella you're big.
with a
You're just a
what?
tiny bean who needs a bottle and a nap. No more
What-
standing on
what
your
is
tippy
that
toes,
emoji?
little one.
Is that a ruler? What the heck is that emote that Darling, no, don't link it in the chat. Okay, good. If you're talking about the Discord one, still don't, because that is not an official vetted space. That's just taking people at their word that they're going. Do not post official links in that one.
a lot of
Yeah.
that like graphical effects to those, aren't we?
やっぱり敵にはダメージを与えるときにはその傷がついたり
そうです
マークがつきますよね。
はい。だんだん
Hopefully just to measure their height. She should never she's never
Yeah,
use
so
a
with each
ruler for
enemy, as
anything
you damage
else.
them more and more, you'll start to see them kind of develop damage and scars and that
But I
sort of
guess it
thing.
does
As they
make a
become
little bit of
darker,
sense
it's clear
to
that they're
check
getting
their
closer to
legs
being
with a
killed.
ruler.
Okay, amazing.
Also, Caitlin, thank you for the
So
20
as we
stream
progress
watch
through the
streak.
level as well, we're noticing
And
a
also,
lot of
I did
familiar
miss Silver
enemies and that
with
people
their
recognize from
115 stream
previous
watch streak.
games.
Sorry about that.
Right, can you tell us a little bit about that and how you balanced it in this game?
はい、
Yeah, I'll check the BFC website, darling. I just don't want you to get in trouble for posting the link
登場するんだけれ
places.
ども、そのバランスのところ
I
には
wouldn't
どう
post
や
it
って
anywhere but like
取
the
り組んで
official
ます
BFC Telegram and shit.
そうですね。やっぱ
I
懐かしい
wouldn't
敵
post
っていう
it
のは
in
出すとやっ
like
ぱファンの
BFC
人は
channels
すご
for
く喜
people's
んでくれます
discords.
し、
Those are not official
結構
enough.
なんていうんですかね、配置の位置でかなり攻略が難しくなるような
Right?
敵も
Yeah.
たくさん
So
いるんで
this game does look good.
それをバランスよく
As I said, I have some
大事
issues,
だと思ってます
mostly with stage
Yeah, so when it
length,
comes to enemies, of
others
course,
with
having a bit of a familiar
health
face
bars.
allows fans to have a little bit of nostalgia with the gameplay, and then
But
introducing new
even
enemies
those
and whatnot
issues
will
with
add a different
standing,
level of challenge to it.
it
So it's a
still looks
good
like I'm going
opportunity
to
for
enjoy
fans
the
to
hell
kind
out
of
of
have
this.
that love of the series and some new stuff to experience and bring some challenges to the game.
Yeah, and I think we got to talk about with new things about the game, the dual override system. Can you tell us a little bit about that in the top left corner?
はい、で新規要素について話してるんだけど、オーバーライドについての説明少しでもいただけます？
はい、わかりました。ではまず実際に使ってみますね。ちょっとお待ちくださいね。
Alright, we'll use it in just a
I was
second.
watching a show rated TV MA.
す
You're
でに
definitely not mature.
今の時点でオーバーライドゲージは溜まってます。
The shield
Alright, so
seems
at present,
interesting.
the override gauge
Once
is
again,
still
and I know
building
I'm
up.
bringing it back to stage
敵を
length
倒したり
all the time,
まあ
but
ダメ
I
ージを受けたり、まあ
feel
いろいろな
I feel like you could get a little bit too powerful
And the
for how
override gauge
short the
will build
stages
up in a
are.
variety of ways, taking damage, damaging enemies and whatnot.
How many times can you... Oh, here we go.
Maybe it will feel different once we actually have it in our
オーバーライドを
hands.
して強化した状態でかっこ
But
よ
yeah,
く
that's
敵を倒したいと思いま
that's
す。
my concern.
Alright, so once the override is activated, you'll actually become more powerful and you'll be able to unleash some really cool looking attacks. Like
That
knocking
is
your
cool.
own-
Destroyed. Amazing, and that's our first level stage complete.
はい、でそれエリア1完成ですね。
あ、そうです。
Yes.
Amazing. Now, one thing as well with
Hey,
that
Fluffy,
override system,
well,
how
come on
many
in.
times are they able to charge it?
でそのオーバーライド
Yeah,
の
this is an
ゲージは
entirely new Mega Man game that's coming out next year.
一定量
Which
敵を
is
倒したりする
fuck,
と
which is
段
closer
階的
than
に
I
ゲージが上がっていって
thought, which is closer than I realized,
Now,
honestly,
はい
now
じ
I
ゃあ2
think
つ目の
about
チップ
it.
使いますよね。
はい。
Yes.
今回攻撃タイプ火力重視のチップを選びます。
Alright, this time around we're going to be doing more of an offensive chip. It's called the weapon chip.
Okay, amazing. And what is the difference between the weapon chip and the shield chip that we saw in the first area?
で、ウェポンチップとシールチップの違いは何でしょうか？
まずこれオートガードです。あ、オートチャージです。
So one big difference that players will notice is that once you have the weapon chip equipped, you'll be able to charge automatically rather than holding down the attack button.
通常は
And this
ボ
one
タン
I
を押
actually
さない
only
と
watched
チャー
about
ジできないんです
half
けど
of.
も、自
So
動的にチャージされるので、ロックマンのアクションに集
pretty
中し
pretty
やすく
soon
なります。
after, let's
Yeah,
see.
so when you're playing normally,
Yeah, we're
you have
getting
to
there.
hold
A
that
couple
attack button
minutes
down to
will
be
be
able
in
to
new
charge your
territory
Mega
for me
Buster,
as
but
well.
now that it's done automatically for you, you're able to focus a little bit more on Mega Man's movements
Why
and
I wasn't
attacks.
accepting some of it. Yeah, I
And,
kind of figured it'd be something
what
like
might be
that.
as you just said
Does
there,
anything
what
on
would
there
be
look
a
like
reason
something
for a player
identical to what I
choose this
submitted
chip?
to?
over the defensive chip.
はい。で、シールドチップよりも、ウェポンチップを選択する理由は何かございます？
やっぱり
And yes, well, the chip, just like potato chips, if you're a protogen.
向いてると思います。
Yeah, there are some players who like to take down enemies pretty quickly, so the weapon chip is really good for those who are more of an offensive type player.
Okay. Brilliant.
じゃあ次は特殊武器をお見せしたいと思います。
Well, we do
Also, we're
have
gonna do a quick
we do have
introduction
one
to a
special weapon
that is
confirmed,
available
which
to players in the game.
Oh.
feels a little too much like Pile Driver from Mega Man 11, honestly.
敵を吹っ飛ば
There's
して
another panel similar dealers, don't want to get any more
Have access to
Yeah,
them.
no, that's a good idea,
その
Glimmer,
バスターに
but
加えて、
yeah,
特別
that's
な手段の武器いくつかあります？
yeah, I
バ
guess
スタ
that
に加え
makes
て。
sense. I just wanted to go with theirs instead.
あ、そうですね。はい、たくさんあります。
Yeah, there will be quite a few other weapons available to players outside of the standard Mega Buster.
And how are players going to gain access to those weapons?
で、その特別の武器を取得するのに何が必
I
要
find it
です？
interesting they're clarifying some very basic
ボスを
mechanics that we just kind of
倒す
assume
こと
are
が
going
必
to
須
be
条
in
件と
there.
なります。
Right,
But
so as players defeat
yeah,
robot
it does
masters in
kind
every
of make
stage, they'll
sense
get
to
a
do
special skill
that
from those
and
robot masters.
assume they want to reach out to
I've also
I
noticed,
get that.
as you've just collected it, these screws. What are they for, and how are players going to use them?
Right,
Caitlin the
it's
Otter
stationed on-
asked, Ms. Sella, I've got an energy drink and I'm watching a
Well, of course,
TVMA
Glimmy
show.
has to get paid.
I'm a
he has to
big
get
girl.
changed.
Ah, big girl? Let me check your wobbly legs with A. You're still wearing those cute little huggies, so don't tell Ms. Sella you're big. You're just a tiny bean who needs a bottle and a nap. No more standing on your tippy toes, little one.
Seems like I say my voice power is depleted for the time being. Otherwise, I mean, you do not have to do any more. Seriously, we've gotten more than I figured we would have. Honestly.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey, Chris, welcome on in. Wait, that was the same. Sella, why do you do that every now and then? Galen, hang on. I'm going to refund your points for that because Sella decided to do the thing. I'll have to bring that up to Jake, honestly, because she does that every now and then. No, it's not a lobotomy that needs to happen. I think she needs some work from Jake there.
ネジも集めれるようですけれども、そのネジはどのように使います？
ネジを貯めるとショップでチップを購入することができます。
So as players progress through the game and they collect various chips, they can
As the
actually use them
prophecy
to
foretold,
purchase
I've grown
additional
another year.
chips
Happy
throughout their gameplay
birthday,
experience.
Chris!
Amazing.
なのでネジはどんどん貯めていって自分をロックマンをどんどん強
We're
化していく
really
ことが
right. Yeah,
攻略
we're
の
really
鍵となり
close in
ます
birthday.
So one cool strategy about that is the more screws you collect, the more powerful
It's
Mega
interesting
Man
how
becomes,
we
so
have
we
the
recommend
zoom
doing your best to
in
collect them
here
and powering up as you
when you
play.
get to the boss room.
この先に強敵が待ち受けています。
はい。We're gonna go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say we've just come to this checkpoint, right? Which allows players to kind of take breaks throughout the game. How have you balanced that? But I think we'll go to this because this is Astro Man,
Yes,
right?
yes,
It's
it is.
returning. I know
Because
so
they asked
many
a
people
question
are
about
excited about
balancing
Can you tell us more?
checkpoints and stuff.
アストロマンが復活しますよね。それについて少しでも話していただけます？
はいロックマンのファンに喜んでもらおうと思って過去作からボスを復活させてます。
I don't know if
他の
they're
ボス
gonna
も
avoid
登場し
that
ますの
question,
で
though.
復活しますので楽しみにしておいてください。
Alright. So as a fan service to series of the Mega Man series,
Yeah,
we
it seems
brought
like they
back a variety
kind of
of,
dodged that
robots.
question.
The Robot Masters, Astro Man is one of them, but there will be others besides him, so get excited.
I love seeing
Get
some of these
excited.
kind of battles that you see.
このような戦略
Get
が
a
見るの
heckin'
はとても楽しい
Senku
で
in
すね。
here.
初めのボスと違って2番目の
And
ボ
the
スな
double
ので
shot is really
ちょっと歯応
interesting.
えのある難易度になっていま
I
す。
always
これ
liked
が
the
すご
double
く
shot
難しいです。こ
concept.
れを避けるのが。
Oh,
Darling just really wants to stab into
Yeah, so
Cella's
compared to
brain.
the boss in the first area, Astro Man's the boss for the second area, so it'll be a little bit more difficult than the boss we fought earlier.
so close!
はいまあまあまあ。強敵なんですよ。
いいですね
めちゃくちゃはい。
Yeah,
The shield chip would have come in handy there.
やっぱりシールドチップ使えばよかったかも。
まあそうですけども僕はもう火力重視でいき
I
ます。
realize it's
Alright, we're gonna do
probably
our
way
best
too
here.
much to ask,
Well, I
but
believe-
it'd be nice if we got to use the weapons again
使用され
from
る方に
these
参考になるようなプレーを目指したいと
returning
思います。
robot
All right,
masters.
I'm gonna do my best to show players the best gameplay I can.
できるかな。よし。
Oh, Cress,
You gotta do it
trust me, we
flawless.
promise you as
まあ
well
今回
are
ダメー
not
ジ受
growing
け
up
ずに
here.
倒せますよ
はい
ね。
任せてください。
There is no way. No one grows
It
up
is hard
around
to
here.
talk
How dare you?
and play these boss fights at the same time as well.
やっぱりプレイしながら話すの難しいですよね。
もうちょっと無口になっちゃい
So
ますね。
ideally, Kitsuna, I would think
本当はもっ
that
と上手いんですけど、喋りながら
they
プレイ
would
すると
try
やっぱり
to
ダメージ食らって
avoid
しまいます
using Robot Masters from the
Truth be told,
same
the director
game.
is a lot better than what you're seeing right here, but it is, again, tricky for him to play and talk at the same time.
Oh,
OK。
Does this reduce the damage that he
Acting or-
takes,
activating that override?
or
さあ、オーバーライド発動ですね。
これで
no? It does not seem like it does.
so close.
It just feels like a weird thing to trigger at that very
まだ死な
moment.
ない。まだですまだです。
Oh, so
まあ
close.
あまり最後まで
Exactly, there's no such thing as a grown up here.
楽しみもなくなるんで次のステージに移りたいと思います。
Alright, so for the
Looks
sake of
like
the
Mega Man,
fans,
but
let's
it's
move
all
on to the third area and show
three-dimensional.
that a little
There's
bit
more.
too.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. 'cause
I mean, yeah,
third
this
area
is
where we're gonna
this
see
is
the
a.
Robot Master Twinkle Girl.
そうそう、3つ目のエリアで。
Okay, we get to see the. Get to see the thing. Okay.
じゃあ
All right,
最
we
後
get to
の
see the
ステー
stage
ジになります
select. That's
はい
Yeah, this
nice.
will be the last area of the Twinkle Girl stage.
じゃあこのステージのボスを紹介します。
Alright, just give a quick overview about her as we're playing through.
でチップは一番下のチップを使うんですけども、
Seems like
こ
it
れ
does
は
give some invulnerability frames, but not
強
much.
化チップを
I
つけ
think
てない
maybe they
状
were
態の
attempting to like
ロックマン
charge that big
And for
blast
this
and
area,
then hit
we're
her
going to
with
be using
it.
the third ship in
Or
this
not
option
her,
here, which
and
is
then hit
to call
Astroman
in rush,
with
but
it,
it won't add any sort of
but,
power-ups to
yeah,
Mega
dude.
Man's abilities.
どうぞ。
難易度高いけど大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です。もう
So lore-wise, Fire Streak,
We'll do our
Twinkle
best
Girl
for
was
this one too.
likely
But yeah,
built for
meet
some
Twinkle
other
Girl.
purpose, and then Dr. Wily came in, did Dr. Wily things,
Alright,
and
let's
now
do it.
she's evil. That's
Wanted to
generally
ask
what
as
he
well,
does.
Why was it important to evolve the Robot Master stage design for the latest entry in the series?
でなんか過去作に比べて、デュアルオーバーライドの方でステージの進行は大切にしてるようですけれども、その進行はなんで大切にしてるんですか？
南さんお願いします。ヘルプで
はい
ちょっと
まあ
今
今回
集中してるの
3つのステージに分けたんですけれども、ユーザーには
I'm sorry, I'm
段
not
階
talking.
的
I'm
に
waiting for
ク
their
リアして
response.
成長アクションとして成長する楽しみを味わってほしいなと思ってます。
One reason for the kind of progression for the stage itself is we want players to have a sense of progression and success and achievement as they've gone through the stage. So again, each area becomes more and more difficult, and so by clearing each one, there's a sense of accomplishment being able to complete it.
And how do you balance the challenge that players are going to face and then
That's the
having those
question I
conveniences
dodged
like
before.
checkpoints?
で、その難易度が、ね、あまり難しくならないようにどうやってバランス取ろうとしてるんですか？
お願いします。
I notice everyone thus far has
あの
missed that
集中して
secret
るんですよ
area.
はい
ここめっちゃむずいんで。
敵の単純に強さを上下させるだけじゃなくて、ステージ構成や敵の配置を調整しながらテストプレイ通じてかなり精密に調整しています。
そうですね。
Yeah, so if you think about it, obviously the enemies become more and more difficult, more powerful as you progress through the stage, but also we get more strategic with the placements of the enemies, so they're in more inconvenient places, so to speak. But again, it really gives players an ability to practice and kind of level up as they're playing through.
I love seeing how much more difficult
Okay, it
this
doesn't
stage
really
is as well compared to the
address
other
my
two.
concern there with the stage
非常に難しいと
length.
見えるん
めちゃく
ですけど。
ちゃむずいです。
Again, maybe it'll feel
Yeah, it is
better
pretty tough,
when
isn't
I'm
it?
actually
やっぱ
playing.
ロックマンは歯応えがすごく大事だと思っているので、はい。
Yeah, Mega Man games have definitely come a long way.
Yeah, of course,
Though
the Mega
there
Man
has
series itself is known for its challenge.
there
We wanna
was
make sure we
definitely
kept
that
that for the classic fans.
lull.
Do you have any tips for players
I don't
picking
really
up
want
for
to call
the
it a
first
lull,
time?
but
で、ロ
like
ックマン
this
シ
is
リ
the
ーズを
first
初め
game
て
we've had in
遊ぶ
like
ユーザー
10
にとっ
years.
て何かア
So
ドバイスあります？
ロックマンは特殊武器を使うと、強
Did
い
you
攻
get
撃
the
が
3D
与え
depiction
る
of
こ
the
とができ
daycare
る
at
の
Mega
で
Man?
このボス
Oh
も
yeah, I did get the
特殊
the
武器
little
が
walkthrough that Winter
効くよう
sent
になっ
me.
て
Thank
ま
you
す
for that.
So yeah, Mega Man again will have access to a variety of special weapons. Using those special weapons against Robot Masters will actually have some pretty extra effects on them. So we recommend picking those up and using those as well.
This fight looks so hard against Twinkle Girl.
やっぱり Twinkle Girl 戦は難しく見えるんですけど。
めちゃくちゃ難しいんで。
I'm doing decent today, Aiden.
It is
Just a little.
so Ikuta-san's gonna stop
It's been
talking
hot and
because it is
humid
pretty
here
tough.
today. We're not used to humidity.
Oh,
We're a
okay.
dry state usually, but okay, we're just gonna end it there. But it's been raining just enough to raise the humidity recently. Welcome back from your change, Glimmy Wimmy. Okay, that was honestly about all I wanted to cover there. Just kind of get on record what I was thinking about the trailers. They look good. I'm excited for Dual Override. I just have a couple of concerns that I hope will be addressed. This is also, you know, for all we know, this could be just like Blockman and Mega Man 11, where it's one of the easier stages that they're showing off. This could be one of the shorter stages. Maybe there's some longer ones down the road. I really do hope that they make decent castle stages this time, because in Mega Man 11 the castle stages were good, but they needed to be they definitely were not plentiful. They were very sparse. Like you basically only get 2 castle stages and then the boss rush and final boss. And we need at least 3, honestly. Anyway, we are going to move into Duskfade here now that I've taken care of that. All right, let's boot up. Duskfade when wet pull-ups. They're already faded, I bet. Hey, Wing Zero, welcome in. Actually, I played Mega Man 4 when I was really young. Do you remember which one it was or anything about it? Momo's 4 times drop rate for Carrot Pack Pet. Normal drop rate or what you assume League's drop rate? Because I don't think pets are boosted for Leagues. I'll keep it at high and see how it does with my VTuber. What is Duskfade for the? So this is the game I haven't played yet. This is one that was bought for my birthday. It's supposed to give real Kingdom Hearts vibes. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts look like. There you go.
Crewdog 576 asked, Miss Sella, does Fang fade when wet? Ooh, good question, Crewdog 576. Fang fades when he's wet, just like his crayons get soggy. He's a soggy baby after all. Tim the Cone is watching him closely to make sure he doesn't drip on the floor.
I don't have diapers with crayons on them. I feel like I should design a diaper with crayons on it. And the Cone is always watching, but I don't drip on the floor. Okay, so yeah, I have, there was a demo of this game. I downloaded it, but I never got around to playing it. 4 Clock Maker. Time is neither linear nor abstract. It is malleable current that can be harnessed and shaped using perfectly calibrated mechanisms. The Clockmaker's Manual. Oh, absolutely, Cress. But yeah, I had every intention of playing the demo of this, and then just never got around to it, and then Wolfie bought it for my birthday, so I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that music swell's a little bit loud. Weird Beluga! I turned you down, game. Why are you so loud? Let's turn you down a bit more and keep an eye on that. Watch the dialogue be whisper quiet. Right! Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. The way, whatever he has in his teeth, I almost thought he had braces. What the hell is that? I want to say it's like a piece of toast, but it looks kind of like steampunk toast. I did mess around with the settings before I started, though. So if this is 30% master volume, then that's crazy. I'll have to double check. I don't know how my childhood logo. I saw him have Baby Beluga in the Deep Blue Sea. I have never heard that one. You might want to share that. Because we need more lullabies that are widely known that aren't dark as fuck. Sorry, but I don't need singing about how the baby's gonna fall out of the tree.
I got you something. Your favorite sky pastries. Want to go eat them together at the plaza?
Okay, they were sky pastries, probably.
Busy, I told you. I'm not going anywhere until I'm done with this. Go away.
Please, you've been locked in there for weeks. It's not good for you.
Just go away. I'm really close to getting this fixed. For both of us. I just need a little more time.
Get what fixed? What do you mean? I don't get it. I'm starting to worry, Her. Please come out.
Just one less touch, Grandpa.
Oh.
Are you still there?
It's a very old lullaby. My mom sang it to me as a child. I'll send you a YouTube video of it later. Thanks, Grass. Yeah, freaking rhythms about the plague and shit. Yeah, nursery rhymes are freaky.
What?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to remember Ring Around the Rosies.
Let the Starman wants you to jump.
I am
Jump.
in the cutscene. I will do it as soon as I am through the intro cutscene. I don't think we're anywhere close to gameplay yet. Send it to Timmy and that lives in his head rent free. Yes! Hey, Hellshade, welcome in. All right, well, I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is jump. 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 Oh, let me check my settings. Yeah, audio 33.
This has been life advice from a baby.
33, life advice from a baby. At least this thing feels sharper than a Keyblade. I feel like I want a little more. This thing is so huge compared to him. Okay, I have a double jump. Or I don't know if I'd call that a double jump, but oh my god, and it opens chest. Yeah, this is absolutely totally not Kingdom Hearts. Why does that star vial have breasts? Am I the only one seeing this? Where it looks, that front part looks like a breast? The vial has a boob? Thinking it was a nose? Well, I was thinking it was a single boob. R1 to restore your health. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. I don't even need tutorials for this. Aha! It's pretty standard platforming stuff. Oh god, there's like a hair on my face. I think it's a starfish. I mean, yeah, I think it is. Just it's got that protrusion out of it. I mean, it's probably just like a star, but like meant to be like a 3D star. But it just, I don't know. It's weird. Hello. Ah, prophecy window. This is totally me. Prophecy windows in stained glass. We are not beating the Kingdom Hearts allegations. I'm gonna try not to make the Kingdom Hearts allegations throughout the entire thing, but the game is making it difficult. Okay, I can do a dodge roll. That's nice. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I like the stylization thus far. Okay, that was a potion. I can dodge roll in the air. That's good.
Help! Please!
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I'm sorry. He just has the most generic voice. Okay, I have a lock on. Ouch. Okay, it is not a hold lock on. It's just a press it once thing.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm getting the hang of this.
That was close. Thanks for your help. Who are you?
Don't worry about it. My name's Zirian. What about you? Wait, you can talk.
Of course I can
Wait, you could talk?
My sister's more skilled than I thought. Did you see where she went? This place blew up and I...
Skilled? You mean she's the one who... no, I didn't see her, but you should get out of here. This stuff looks dangerous.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
No, to make all the allegations I have been on good authority, the makers are massive Kingdom Hearts fans. Oh yeah, you don't do something like this without being a massive fan. There's no way it wasn't intentional. Hey, Jodrock, welcome in. Well, watch where you step, kid. My Keyblade! Quick, summon it back to your hand. I swear to fuck, if he can just summon it back to his hand.
Hey, not that way!
Talking Cuckoo! Help! I'm slipping! Ah!
Talking Cuckoo! Seems even ditzier than Sora. Not sure how that's possible, but there you go. Yeah. Definitely doesn't like the loading screens. I might turn the graphics down a little bit so it works better with my VTuber and stuff.
Zirian!
It was all a dream.
My head.
Darling has never had
I'm
strawberry
already pissing
milk.
right
Wow,
now
what the heck?
as I speak.
What?
As
Hey,
I
Angels,
speak,
welcome
I'm
in.
pissing right now.
Lyra, where's my sister?
Your sister? We only found you and this
Hey, Nat, welcome in.
bird at the base of the tower.
This stupid
Bird.
town in chaos. It just came out of nowhere.
Not to mention that it's nighttime, and it doesn't look like dawn is coming anytime soon.
No, this isn't right. I think my sister's still in there.
The reflections on his
Robert, could
eyes
you,
are interesting.
Sorry. So, what is it?
I'm not sure. If Alira did build me, she didn't bother with a name.
I used to have a pet bird.
I'm calling it right now. That's her sister. That's his sister right there. The bird is Hilira. The bird is his sister. I'm calling it right now.
I don't know. Let's go to that tower for now, I guess.
Ah, good water. Yeah, warm. Just assume when I'm here, I'm warm.
I'm naturally warm. I'm sorry.
I know you are.
That's why I'm good.
I'm gonna lower those to medium. Still looks pretty good at medium. I'm sorry about your house. That tower just appeared and now your home is gone.
Lyra.
Is it? Honestly, I only care about Alira, not the house. Thank Cogs, you're okay, Zirian. You really scared us there. Be more careful next time. I'm sorry. I think I got carried away. Good thing that Cuckoo broke my fall. How? Yes, but that was way too close. You're heavier than you look. Okay, I guess it carried him, but still, I'm calling physics bullshit. Nope. You'd be absolutely crazy under the plaza right now. You don't have to play the hero. Well, I can't just stay here and do nothing. It's not what Gramps would have done. Nice place you got here. Zirian, help! We're in way over our heads here. Cloudies are peaceful by nature, and these weapons and armor are just for show. We can't fight. Good to know. Remember the game's name was Mega Man X7. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your first, and from what I can tell, only Mega Man game was X7. Why do you have the weapons and armor for show? They're decorative, I guess. X7 is widely considered to be pretty much the worst major Mega Man title. Yeah. Yeah, Kaladin's right. My condolences. Can I smack that? Want to smack that? Why don't you let me smack that? Butterfly in a jar! Smack it!
Lepus Darman asked, Daddy Angels just went potty in his pants. Can you do something about that? Potty in the pants? That's not a baby. That's a messy accident waiting to happen. Lepus Darman, you've got that DRG energy, but are your legs steady enough to hold a bottle?
What the fuck is DRG energy?
I think it's time for some Huggies to catch the leak. No more big kid pants, little one.
I mean, definitely, but... So... It's definitely like the worst Mega Man X title for sure.
Lana Hopkins 64 is jingling 40 keys.
Thank you for the keys and the pride flags, Lana. Oh, that's an effect. DRG's Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, okay. Don't worry though, Slacks. You're in the right place. We'll show you proper Mega Man X at some point, I'm sure. DRG is an abbreviation for Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV too. Oh, did not know that. It really must have been a while since you played it. To be fair, while it is widely regarded as the absolute worst Mega Man X game ever, I do still get some enjoyment out of it. And I remember I really, when it came out, I really wanted it. But holy shit, does it have problems. Especially considered to the, compared to the masterpieces that were, can I stand on this? That were X1 through 4.
Watch out!
Duskfade implies the existence of Dawn appear. Well, we know your nighttime diapers are definitely Dawn fade. As in, they've faded by dawn, for sure. Hey, don't speak up if you don't want to be if you don't want to be taunted about your need for diapers.
The chains are blocking the way.
No, we're not gonna bully you over this, Slacks. We're gonna feel sorry for you. You need exposure to good Mega Man X games. Yes, Glimmer, your diapers will be dead by daylight for sure.
The rest is blurry.
That has to be Alira. We've got to get her out of there.
Looking at this mechanism, I think we need to follow those chains and snap them where they touch down. Okay.
Yeah, Mega Man 1 is absolutely first game syndrome. It's considerably difficult. Everyone touts Mega Man 2 is the best, but... Yeah, I think Mega Man 2 is overrated. It's good, but there have been better entries.
Let's go.
Again, Slacks, we need to get you to play real Mega Man X.
I'm going to crap double for you tonight.
I knew it, Angels! Mommy, Angel said he's gonna crap double tonight. Sorry, I just had dinner. Okay, maybe like it was an hour ago, but still, just like fucking, sometimes it takes a bit, okay? Not my problem, Milo's problem. I mean, definitely Milo's problem. I'm not saying X7 isn't a real game. It exists. It's just... by all means, like it if you want to like it. I'm just saying... Try some real Mega Man X games too, you know? Zirian, over here! The adventure ahead of you promises to be fantabulously dangerous. Fantabulous! If you bring some upgrade gears, I can make you two even more powerful. I can give you some googly eyes. Your first upgrade is on the house. Think your little mechanical friend will like this. On the house? I'm taking that out of your wages! Yeah. Cuckoo 1, attack! Hey, if we learned anything from Zelda, the Cuckoo attack is crazy. I'll keep that in mind, darling. Okay, so when someone next time the peekaboo card gets played and I don't have googly eyes, someone play googly eyes mid peekaboo.
Lana B. Hobkins 64 asked, Sella, I am big and I got a virtual boy. Ah, big? Let me check your wobbly legs with A. You're still wearing those cute little huggies, so don't tell Ms. Sella you're big. You're just a tiny bean who needs a bottle and a nap. No more standing on your tippy toes, little one.
So as far as like what's wrong with X7, there's a lot of gameplay issues. Most of it, I will say, probably is comparison to the titles that were way better. Again, we're talking X1 through 4. The fact that you don't even play as the title character until over halfway through the game. Zero plays like absolute slog-ass garbage. X is just better than Axel in every way. Even if you spent the entire game upgrading Axel, X still cleans the clock with him. The 3D gameplay was really shoddily implemented. And I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. There's honestly a lot that I could say. But that's kind of your major points. Also, Angels, thank you for subscribing to my Streamloots for almost 2 years. Let's go. Anyway, it is time for our first ad break. I need to get up, refill my water, and cool off for a bit. So I will see y'all in a bit. And don't forget as well to refill your waters and cool off. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, congratulations.
Autumn_the_Leafeon has extended your next break by 5 minutes.
Oh God, it's in 12 hours!
Cheer 99, I don't wanna go back to work lunch and soon wait.
Does this onesie make my diaper look big?
Yes.
I can't move and I'm supposed to get booped. The horror.
Oh, here. I got you. I have a emoji.
Mommy, he's picking me up by my scruff.
This thing right here. Fucking awesome thing right here. If I could make any changes to make it perfect, I couldn't because it's already perfect. Look at him.
Yeah, the only changes you can make are to his diaper.
I knew someone was gonna make that joke! I knew someone was. Legal disclaimer, I am an idiot and don't know what I'm talking about, just in general. Don't take my advice. There you go. Unfortunately, I fucking
This
need...
has been life advice from a baby.
Yes.
Right,
okay, we're ready to trigger this.
Not
probably
with my
gonna be
luck. You can. Not with my luck.
My luck is the thing that's been triggering nukes. See? You even ran away. What? What the fuck?
I ran away and hid behind a fucking wall. I thought it was enough.
Nope. Wall does not protect you from a nuclear explosion. I feel like that's pretty realistic. I can keep singing this song, and then I don't have to admit my huggies are wet. Oh fuck! I just did.
Alright, let's see. Gotta make sure the kid eats dinner. Do addition. Make. Oh my word. Piss toast. Really? Anyway, this shouldn't be too hard. I got all the supplies I need to make pissed toast in my front of my diaper. Oh my word. Now where is his little darling baby?
Got some pants puppers.
Where? There! My pacifier is in!
Commerce has taken away your big boy for 15 minutes.
Kinda get worse! Kinda gets worse. They also wouldn't talk like a toddler. I want to know my big boy works and I have to put a pen in
He's talking to you like normal. Let's hope he's
You hear Faye? This is just you talking normal now.
Where?
Man, it's such a beautiful day today. Don't you agree with me, weird kid?
Did you piss yourself? Jesus fucking Christ! Whoever put that! I didn't think it would literally be my first line!
Hi, my name is Mr. Redrum. How can I help you?
Yes, my phone isn't working. I need to send it back for a refund. I opened it up, and I swear it's just filled with jelly beans.
Vimpirshi has started a scree.
Well, how can I help you with that? But I'll need to troubleshoot first before I can start a return. I'm sorry, but it doesn't work that way. I have to guide you through the troubleshooting before we proceed. Great. First, have you tried getting a diaper change?
Have you recently had a run-in with a rogue caregiver and suddenly found yourself back in diapers and stuck in daycare? You may be entitled to compensation/revenge. You're not alone. Just listen to the testimonials from other rogue regression victims.
Last week, I was a Michelin star chef. Now, I can't even eat solid food.
I spent 3 years studying to become a lawyer. Now they tell me it's going to take another 3 to get my potty training.
I asked for something to make me feel younger. Next thing I know, they're putting me in diapers.
I was out drinking with the snow leopard lady, and the next thing I knew, I was waking up in a crib. What's going on?
If you or a loved one have been a victim of rogue regression, call us at the number you see on screen. You may be entitled to extra playtime or a cookie.
Fang, are you drawing on the walls again?
Gotta go.
That's a lot of.
That is a lot of pizzas.
Fromers wants you to boop Azura.
Okay.
Hey?
Hey, hon.
Hi.
Are you trying to give me a kiss? What are you doing?
Boop! There, I had to. The card made me do. No! 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 I had to do it! A card made me do it! A card made me do it!
Right,
Blame... I want to say it was Mars? I don't know. No! 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 No!
Sure, guys, a card made him do it. Drinky, drinky.
Yeah! Boom! Fucking spin dash rocket right into your anus. If a raccoon can fit inside of a human anus, then a hedgehog can also probably do that.
This has been life advice from a baby.
God damn! I know exactly what to do. Mom! Mommy! Mama! Mommy! Mom!
Mom,
Mom!
Mommy, Mom,
Mom!
Mama,
Mom!
Mom,
Mom!
Mom,
Mommy! Mama! Mom! Mommy!
adorable.
I'm
Oh,
cringing! Hi.
Little Shadow Games has unplugged your controller.
Gabby! Why would you do this? You wanna? Okay, there we go. There he hit me. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Or not? You know what? Fuck it. I'm sub-tanking. Watch me recover from this glimmer. What?
Chuck Norris is 80 years old and still looks ripped. That's why we were making comments.
Ah, gotcha. Got you. Thank you for the context. Thank you for the context. She's very down on me menacingly. She's very down on me menacingly.
Oh my god.
Why if she can't
Your
talk?
darling baby?
The one and only. I mean, don't call me that. I got my darling. Who put this? Who put this?
You have to say it.
The things I do for you. I go by darling pimps now. Darling baby is such a lame name for a pro-life gamer like myself.
How old are you exactly? Although I would never say that to anyone for you.
I'm currently level 4.
You don't see me. You don't see me. See, they don't see me. I'm good. Fuck! Damn it! Don't clip that. Ooh,
Oh my god!
Sorry, I gotta replay that for chat.
Hustler! Hustler! Hustler!
Hole
Congrats,
in
Faye.
one. Woo. This, no, this, and we are back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I didn't realize that a 5-minute break card had gotten played just as we left, so I extended that by 5 minutes as soon as I got back. Okay, let's see. This guy looks like a big baby. Good job, young Ziria. The Master Clockmaker was be proud of you. How did you manage to break the chain? The mechanism looked quite complex. With an equally complex solution. He hit it until it blew to pieces. Alright, let's use our never fails boss clearing strategy. Group up and hit it till it dies! Oh, well, you can argue with the results, I guess. I'm not a big baby, how dare you? I'm a little baby. Ooh, blah. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Wing0225 asked, as far as I'm concerned, Fang, Zero and Leaf are the best foxes. Ooh, foxes.
Yeah.
Fang's got his crayons, but Zero and Leaf are just tiny snacks and huggies. Fang, don't let your big fox logic make you forget your bottle. If you get too clever, Miss Sella might swap your controller for a jingly key. You're all just big babies playing dress up.
Lepus Darman wants you to jump. Jump.
We doing the heckin' jumps. So was X7 the first 3D Mega Man game? Because if so, that explained the game being kind of odd. No, it wasn't. That was the thing. But the so we know from interviews that the design philosophy from X7 was to just take what worked in 2D and translate it into 3D and just like put it in 3D. That was it. But no, Mega Man Legends was our first 3D Mega Man game. And those were very well received, very good games. Hey, Killjoy, I'm having a good night. I'm just trying to remember I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Interesting town here. You learn how to jump more? Jump! Okay, I guess I just needed to head back here. Hey, Cuckoo. Or, hey, Cuckoo. Yeah, I think it's Cuckoo. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy you're tagging along, but are you sure you want to? It's possible that we'll encounter more monsters like the ones from the tower. Then again, I did just upgrade you with the ability to attack them, so you're coming along with you, like it or not. You believe your sister is the one who built me, right? I'd recognize her craftsmanship anywhere. Gramps taught her, though I didn't know she learned enough to make her cuckoo bird start talking. Does your grandfather help me?
Wants to play
he seems to know a
peekaboo.
lot about clock baking. Aww, all right. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. There you go. There's the peekies. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Cuckoo, my grandfather, he passed away recently. Alira is the only one who can help you.
Line of Hopkins 64 is jingling 20 keys.
Bah. Mega Man Wily Wars is an odd one for this States is in a second. Yeah, it is really weird. Although, actually, no. It is no longer... Wily Wars is on Nintendo Switch's online stuff now. Because they did have, like, a Sega Genesis thing on there. And you can play Wily Wars that way. Use the card and made you have googly eyes. I want to say your prediction about the Cuckoo being his sister is right. Right? It does. It feels obvious. It does. I'm so sorry. Then I just don't have a choice. I think she didn't get around to finishing me. Something's missing. You mean a piece missing? It seemed pretty functional to me. I don't know. It's like this void inside of me. I can't explain it, but I feel it. Don't worry. If you're broken, she can fix you. That settles it then. Let's break those chains and get my sister out of the tower. First up, Mount Cinder. I almost read that as Mount Cider. Also, I want a sign that just says volcano. Sorry, now we're travel buddies. And best friends? Travel buddies is fine. Yeah, the cuckoo bird does not share in Sora's enthusiasm. Halt! Oh, it's you. Tictus! Sorry, buddy, I can't let you out. It's far too dangerous. But we need to get to Mount Cinder. We can't waste any time. Why the blazes would you want to go there? That's crazy talk. No, this is crazy talk. I know, but it's the only way we can help Alira. If I was the one in the tower, she would have solved this mess by now. Besides, my grandfather's sword, Minutero, the Minute Hand, I guess, nothing bad can happen to us. What could possibly go wrong? I see. Well, if it's for Alira, then... Okay, go ahead. Did you come back in one piece, yeah? I don't want to feel guilty for letting you through. I mean, also, if we want to do the whole Kingdom Hearts comparison again, you know, there was the whole Kairi inside Sora thing. Sister inside the bird. It feels... It just feels right, you know? Insurance? Extended warranty? How could I lose? Boom. Okay, I can only hold one potion at a time. And I can't chug the potion because I'm at full health. So that was a waste!
Let's do this.
We sure... Oh, no, we weren't done. All right. Okay, fine, whatever, fine.
That was neat.
So much gold, I'm assuming. How's stuff going? Feeling pretty good. Truth be told, I'm a little tired because I didn't sleep very well last night, but it's going. I'm managing. A notice board. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, dear passersby. We regret to inform you of the troubling appearance of temporal anomalies in the area. These dreadful creatures, which once ravaged our land so long ago, have returned to spread chaos, most likely due to the sudden rise of the clock tower. We urge all citizens to remain indoors and avoid unnecessary risk. However, for the more daring or the less cautious, here's some useful information. Projectiles fired by these beasts can, and emphasis on can, be deflected with well-timed sword strike. They do say that what comes around goes around. We'll keep you updated. And the bird being sister's craftsmanship is so obvious. I mean, I could be wrong. They could not pull the obvious, but it is very obvious, yes. How are these things time anomalies? So they don't really scream like time anomaly, you know? Fuck yeah, take that wheel. So Nick can do playing the game, and I'm currently not much further than I am. Oh. What do you want? More explorers. I'm Claude. Nice to meet you. This place is crawling with monsters. What are you even doing here? You should head back home. Home? This whole world is my home. Though, I admit, ever since those inky monsters showed up, it has been a little less hot. Can you fight? You know, I actually have no idea. I'm pretty good at sneaking around, though. Anyway, I'll be seeing you down the road, fellow travelers. Clockmaker's secrets await. Yeah, I think his loop of suffering is going to continue, Glimmy. I'm pretty sure that pet drop rates are not affected by leagues. I think I said that. I think I heard that somewhere.
Okay, done.
I mean, it'll still be a way faster kills, but...
That's better.
I'm saying the word anomaly a lot differently after playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. Oh. I have not played that one, so I can't say why.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Pop up. Hi, Mars. You can hit the checkpoint to restore your health and save your progress again. Okay, neat. Pumpkins! Yeah, fuck the pumpkins. Mommy? What's taking him so long? Your father is working on something very important, sweetheart. The second promoted him to Chief Project Officer. How can he be the chief? You're supposed to be the chief. I am. I'm the chief of this house. But out there, he's the one leading the clockmakers. I want to be a chief like you and Daddy so I can boss everyone around. No more making the bed. But lots more wetting the bed. Aw, darling. By all the minutes in the day, it's already getting dark. Come on, future chief or not, we're going home now. Ah, tell me you heard them too. Of course I did. It was like those two people were standing right here with us. They must be echoes of the people who once lived here. Maybe they appeared because of the tower? I swear they weren't here before. I can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse. I think you're right, because it's now I'm almost 5 hours straight. Or it could be... No, I doubt it's like the, I doubt it's like the Dark Nihilus and Archglacior, where they just, like, fucking broke hard mode, but normal mode drops them just fine. Oh, shit. First streamer for being back from vacation trip. I hope you had a nice vacation, Mars. Am I projecting about bedwetting? I day wet. Bedwetting is just kind of, like, expected, you know? Where? Ding, ding, ding. Where, Lepis? Where? Where? Your was adorable! Yeah. Ooh, shiny. This looks like the pastry you were eating earlier. Okay, so that's the upgrade gear. Aw, hi Goldie. Thank you for the 140 stream watch streak. As a resident big, I don't waff. Yeah, sure. Extra down. And Nat, thank you for the 145 stream watch streak. Ooh, sparkly. Cow streak. Yes. Scree the streaks. Streak with your screes.
Let's do this.
I did notice in the options menu that this game had like a Steam Deck mode. That I feel like this would be a really nice game to play on Steam Deck, honestly. Oh shit! This definitely has more of those I want to play this while laying on the couch vibes, you know? Or even just like in bed. Which Disney World are we in now? The Black Cauldron. I mean, I don't know. This does feel like kind of generic Disney. Chad, I have no idea what the Black Cauldron is. Epcot? Yeah, we're in Epcot Center. There you go. We're in the beautiful, magical world of Epcot Center. I have no idea what the shards are used for, but they gotta be important. I mean, they're just laying everywhere, so they've gotta be important and worth something, right? Right? Timekeeper Conrad, are you sure we'll be safe? Of course, my son. This is the Temple of Time. It's the Temple of Time! OOT remake confirmed. And as such, we have its protection. I'm not doubting you, but we've already lost so many people to the earthquakes. The master clockmakers and time itself will not let us be harmed. Must put your trust in them. Oh shit! Okay, there we go. I almost slipped off there. Looks so beautiful when it has sunset and the shades from it. Yeah, graphically this is a pretty decent game. These aren't stunning, groundbreaking graphics by any means, but it does look nice. Okay, I swear that music was giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes too. Huh, did my dodge roll hit him? Or did the Kuko do that? Black Cauldron is one of Disney's weirder animated films. Came out in 1986. I think it was Disney attempts at a dark fantasy genre. Ah, interesting. Welcome back, Slacks. You said you were taking your dog for a walk. What kind of doggo do you have? Zirian, this is awful. The sky is torn and time has gone mad. May the master clockmakers help us. I bet it's the work of that dastardly Carapac. Glimmy, keep killing him. Don't forget about the ink monsters popping up and wrecking everything. Ah! You're really good at calming people down. Oh. Oh. God, sorry, folks. The tiredness is kind of hitting me. I woke up about 5 a.m. or so, just like still super tired and ready to go back to sleep. But it was also so hot that I was just, I could not. It was so warm. I was just... I was wetting the bed in a different kind of way, all right? Whenever 666 kills on carries, don't worry about it. You hit the cursed number, that's why. Worked on Unity and Blender, adding stuff to my own game of drones, even though I created hopefully even... Okay, I don't know how that was relevant, Aiden. Wait, what do you mean? No, don't clip that, darling. Yeah. I was, yes, actually sweating the bed, so, like, wet. It's Maltese, her name is Snowflake. Aw, Snowflake. Doggos. I actually don't know much about dog breeds, so I don't know the characteristics of a Maltese, but I bet it's a cute doggo. All right, Lepus, nighty night. Traveler, you always pop up where I least expect you. What are you doing here? Looking for more treasures and trinkets to sell, of course. If you need to stock up on anything, you know where to find me. Tell him about the whole teleportation thing! Shh! Feet! Keep it down! Wasn't me, it was Boss. Well, go on, tell him about it. You can use this teleportation platform to get back to Ticktown. I use them to get around Tierfield? I think Tierfield quickly, but since the tower appeared, they're all out of sync. Maybe you can fix them for us. See you in Ticktown! It's okay. He does not know that we're just 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Wait. Tummy troubles? Whoa, who's got tummy troubles? I ain't dealing with that. Sella deals with tummy troubles.
The Void 8224 asks, Sella, why do you assume I am in Huggies? I am big enough for pull-ups. Ooh, pull-ups?
No such thing.
That's just transitional training wheels for big kids who think they're ready. But we all know pull-ups leak when the energy gets too high.
Yeah,
let me check your
just
wobbly
leak
legs.
all the time, don't
no,
they?
Still
Glimmer.
need those thick, squishy Huggies to catch the mess. You're not big enough for the fancy stuff yet, little Void.
Going back in diapers, especially in the summer, feels so sweaty. It really is definitely part of like committing. One of the harder parts of committing to 24/7 is when it gets really hot. Once again, highly recommend cloth backs. Helps so much with the heat. It is a nightmare to wear plastic back in the kind of temperatures that we've had. Okay, you were just back here. Fine, get wrecked by your own whatever the fuck you're throwing at me. Kobolds in a Trench Coat is such a good song, right? No, Bolts, it's blocked. We need to get out of here sooner. We'll end up like the people in the temple. May the masters protect us. We're on our own. We have to protect ourselves now. Help me find another way. Come on, Misty. It's not far now. Okay, Mommy. I can't destroy that, so yeah, we'll have to find another way around here. Let's hope these guys had some sort of like acrobatical training, or else they're totally screwed. Oh wait, there's a cave down there. Swearing in mechanically context way, you can say "fuck, girl." Yeah, honestly, I prefer cloth backs anyway. Like even if it weren't for the heat, like they're just nice and soft, you know. Atlas Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ground Box. Oh, I bet it is. Well, at least you're at least you're protected from leaks while in the boat, probably. I really like Little Comforts. They have stocking issues. I literally can't order any right now. They're out of stock in my size. Okay, I guess just... That feels like it shouldn't work, but apparently it does. Ah, yes. Is this the Temple of Time that's supposed to totally protect you and not kill the shit out of you? Yeah, I know. I feel so safe here. Oh shit! I feel like I shouldn't have survived that, but I did. I wonder if I'm gonna get like powers that fuck with time. I feel like this is the kind of game where I would get powers that fuck with time. Give me the thing. I don't know how important it is, but give me the thing anyway. I do like the like gold clock aesthetic here though. It is nice. Okay, I'm guessing that was a perfect dodge. I am understanding the game's combat. I wish I had a bit more of a move set though. I definitely could use a few more moves to help with like closing the distance and stuff. Got a thing today, a Common Rider thing. Ooh, congrats. Fuck, hang on. Oh yeah, I've tried the Betty Buys, and they are good, but definitely my go-to diaper for nighttime has been the Stardust Nursery. I was so excited when those came out. Okay, so there are traps on these.
That fox from Mars asked, "Hi,
If they're
Sella.
intact,
If
they
I
have the
were a
trap."
cat, what type of cat would I be?" A
Ow.
cat? Well, you are a snap, so obviously a snow leopard. But if you were
You're
a house
not a
cat,
snap.
you'd be the kind that knocks things off tables while wearing a diaper. Too big for your own good,
I mean, that's
little fox.
definitely the kind
now
of
crawl
cat
over
you'd be,
here
for
before
sure.
you leak on the carpet.
Okay, that feels like that shouldn't work. Ow! Alright, well there's a thing here so I can just refill the potion. Oh, this is totally not ominous at all. Because she really seems to think everyone's a snap. Chrono Blast! It'll put you back in diapers. Snap stands for Snow Leopard. Press L1 to unleash an energy blast and deal heavy damage. Watch out for the recoil. Boom! Okay, so it's a shotgun thing. Ouch. Okay, I'm noticing a energy bar here that fills up as I hit people. And that seems to use 2 of them. Now let's chug that potion. There's another right here. Time for well-earned din-dins. All right, darling, you go enjoy your bottle. Either you want to regress, but do you have to harness the Magio to break space-time? How am I supposed to do what I meant to do? What I meant to become a layer? And also, how do I do something on diapers? They were always meant to be diapers, and yes, it does mean I have to break the space-time continuum. Ha! Fuck the space-time continuum. Oh, there's no such thing as normal slacks. Not at all. Especially not around here. I don't know what the point of giving me 2 of those was. I can only hold 1. I'm assuming that probably gets upgraded later, but still. Ooh, fire. All right, which one of you Twitch viewers did an arson? Chat, we placed a spell on Cress where they don't realize that they're wearing a diaper. And so they just say, like, oh, everything's unaffected, I'm fine. But in actuality, they are definitely diapered.
Good job, Cuckoo.
Don't answer that question. Don't answer Darling's question. I mean, yeah, go for it, Slax. That's what she's for. She probably won't give you any actual insight, but it might be funny. Yeah, you know what? There you go, darling. There's an answer to your question. I fall to my death. Jock straps are diapers. Diapers are jock straps. Oh, silly Cress. Gaslighting doesn't exist. What was that thing we just came out of supposed to do? You mean the death trap full of gears and energy blasts? After that, I don't like the clockmakers nearly as much. It looked like it was drawing temporal energy from the environment and channeling it into that massive blue beam. I wonder why so much energy would be needed. How the nuts do you even know all that? No idea. I just made sense in my head. Creepy. Alright, good luck, Mars. So off topic, did you see the store page for Age Twisties? No, I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. I will have to do that, though. Because it did look interesting, I just didn't have the time at the time. Destroy the boat! Age Twisties. We're gonna give you Age Twisties. We're just gonna wring all the age out of you. Put you through one of those, like, Rube Goldberg machines you see in cartoons and whatnot that make breakfast. Only it's made to regress you. You can feel the PS2 era vibes in this game. Yeah, I definitely think so. Specifically, the Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Come and get me.
Though honestly, after the intro, there have been less Kingdom Hearts vibes. It doesn't
The Slacks
quite
Wolf
play
Gamer
like
asked,
Kingdom Hearts.
"Hey Sella, Fang is saying my favorite game as a kid, Mega Man X7, is a bad game. Mega Man X7? Fang's right, it's for babies who can't hold a controller steady. You're too big for that mess, little
for
slacks.
babies.
Better crawl back to your Huggies before you leak on the floor. No more arguing, just nap time.
Well, I think that was pretty concise. Oh, why am I catching fire over here? Will this? Nope. Who goes there? Get out of here, you monsters! A human? I didn't know there were others like me here. Why are you still here? This place will soon become a pile of ashes. My family has lived in this house since the age of the master clockmakers. We're not going anywhere. Did you not see all the monsters and fire? To hell with the monsters! Well, that's the general idea, yes. If my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather clockmaker Marcus could fight them off during the fall of time, so could I! Alright. I'm just gonna be up here smashing your shit. Oh, fuck! Okay, recovered. Might be going back too far. I mean, you know what? You're correct about that, Foxfire. Mega Man games are generally have a tendency to be difficult, but I don't think she knows that. Stella is not the most intelligent step in the nursery. Okay, so I probably missed another path. Going back quite a ways. Oh, hello. This is new. Boing! That was cool. Oh shit. Yeah, in your face. Trash talk.
What's this?
Stab! Gotta break out the age-appropriate mod tools. A high chair with a giant button that says ban on the table. Yeah! Also, welcome on in, Jamie. Star core fragment. Collect 2 more to increase your temporal energy bar. I'm guessing that's my health? Or it might be my gadget. It might be my gadget ammo. There, it's fixed. Somehow. Are you gonna say this is fine? I fucking knew it! It's just, this is fine. Fucking knew it, they were just gonna meme. Ah. 11 out of 10, best game, wanna hug the cloudy. I mean, yeah. That was pretty nice, and they are pretty cute. They need to be diapered, just like you. What is this? Feels like a thing. Ow! Why did that hurt me? I thought those were supposed to help me. Jamie, thank you for the heckin'.
Jamie,
I
the villain has
died.
become a gold
okay,
star.
I can chug the potion when I die. Cool. Thank you for the heckin' sub. Here's your gold star. Why are these things hurting me now instead of helping me? Why? What? I just needed this emote. Yes, everyone needs that emote. Nice. Maybe the color of them denotes whether or not they're actually helpful. That was awesome! Sorry, just his voice lines sometimes.
Mountain Cat Gamer asks, knocks everything off the tall shelf and escapes to the
Why
other
are
shelf
temporal
using
anomalies
exploding
holding
glitter
flame
substitution jutsu. 3. Ooh, diaper jutsu. Knocking things off the shelf? That's classic big kid energy, but look at
How's
you,
that big kid
escaping to
energy?
the other shelf in those Pampers. You're wobbly and messy, little mountain cat. Better let
that I
Miss Sella
believe.
hold you before you leak all over the glitter.
That
No
I
more
can
ninja
believe.
moves,
Also,
just nap time for that tiny bean.
wow, we got a heckin' Blah hype train. Let's go. Thank you for the hypey wipies. Y'all need your hypey wipies. Y'all diapers are so messy. You need hyper wipes. Yeah, she seems to do that every now and then where she finds a theme she likes and she sticks to it. The burning wheat fields of... I don't know what this place is called. Such memories. Yeah, I know I need to heal, but I can't find a potion, bird! The crayons do not heal me, Stellar! Was doing so well until the plants started exploding. I mean, I feel like that could be good out of context right there. I was doing well until the plants started exploding. Okay, I think I got turned around somewhere. Boing. Okay, I can kind of jump out of the dodge, which is interesting. Yep, that was an exploding one. I guess the ones that kind of have the reddish hue are exploding. I think. Yeah, I can't shatter that with this. Alright, it might heal your soul, but not your flesh! And it's the flesh that I am concerned with. Yeah, right? Everything in the map has a reddish hue. Got a reddish Huey, a Louie, and a Dewey. I don't know why I said that. Kind of feels like my life in a nutshell. Well, I don't know why I said that. Boing. Alright, let's try and find a different path, I guess. Yeah, I feel like this game does need a mini-map as well. It's more open-ended than I expected. Like, there's definitely more emphasis on exploration than I was expecting from this. Big fire twister. Oh, right, I should probably go to where the chain is, I guess. Want to hear another crazy work story? Sure. Mommy, what are those monsters? Misty, get behind me. Everything's going to be all right. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. All right, Glimmy. Enjoy having your mommy brush your teeth. They're coming for me, Mommy. I don't like them. Masters, please watch over us. They're coming. So I think the chain is this way. Wait, no, didn't I just come from here? No, I guess not. Or... I don't know, it all looks kind of samey. Oh, fuck, hang on, I need water. Ah.
Padded Puppy Goldie asked, Sella, I got my diaper changed by someone else for the first time as an adult, and I would give anything to have that experience again. Oh,
Aww.
Goldie. That sounds like a perfect little baby moment. Being changed by someone else is the best way to feel safe and small. Did they use that lovely Walmart Equate baby powder? Poof. I hope they took their time with the waistband and gave you a proper cuddle after. You're such a good girl for letting them take care of you. Now sit tight and let Ms. Sella know if you need another change.
Aww. Sorry, maybe this will make you jealous. Okay, I don't think I came this way. It looks very similar. I haven't changed my own diaper in years. I don't know, maybe this is it. Yeah, no, this is it. And Darling returns with Huggies! Grab this at least. Exactly, yeah, babies don't know how to change their own diapers. I think the real headline there, Glimmer, is that you've returned with teeth at all. When did you grow up to where you could have those? And the enemies have respawned. Great.
Okay, done.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay, done.
Okay. I know I came across a warp point at some point around here. Finding that again might be my best chance of getting back on track.
Good job, Cuckoo.
God, those ones that drop barrels are really annoying. Like, just enemies that make you like, okay, kill me, now get the fuck away!
Princess Stellar would
really
like to
annoying.
remind you that cones are good.
Yeah, cones
keep
are
you
good.
safe. Cones are love.
Cones are indeed love. So I can't do anything with these, at least as far as I know. Yay, such cones. I don't remember if I responded, Slacks, but yes, I do remember the story about the fire and the, like, fan and shit. Yay! What's the deal with the safety cones? We used to play prop hunt a lot, and I would often hide as a cone, and like Jake would never find me, and so he grew to hate cones, and I grew to love them just like as a joke thing, and it just kind of spiraled and kept going from there. Okay, those things explode if I hit them with something. Good to know. You guys remind me of something I saw a friend play once, never got the name of it, and it haunts me to this day. There is one game that I have such vague recollections of that I can never provide enough detail for anyone to find it, and I have no name or anything like that to put to it, and it has tormented me for the longest time that I just do not know what this game is. Can you grab and expose? I don't have a grab move that I'm aware. Oh, hey, there's a path up here, though. Okay, this is the thing that I had activated earlier with the "this is fine" guy. Okay, I've been there. Right, and I came across this thing, which I don't have any... I don't know how to use. You saw the path! Oh. Let me just double check. See if I didn't... Nope. I'm glad this fire isn't hurting me. Okay, well, if Patch saw the path back here, I'm just gonna try again, I guess. Wait, can I? I cannot run on those. Those look like something I can grind on. Maybe after an upgrade later. Hey, Miles. We're doing good. Jones Kitsu! Thank you for the heckin' sub! And here's your gold
Jones
star.
Kitsune has become a gold star.
Is there a
As
compass where you're
helmet,
walking? Not that I can see. Oh, okay. Is this the path? This feels familiar, but also feels like progress. I probably just completely lost where the fuck I was going at some point. Stellar, thanks for buying 5 hacking card packs!
Princess Stellar has purchased 5 card packs from the Crayon Box General Collection.
Okay, that's them. Alright, because I got that chest before. But I think I jumped off here, and this routed me back to other places. So is this just a chest over here, then? Oh, shit! Getting 0% regress should be referred to as cradle robbing. Oh! And Miles, thank you for the 45 stream watch streak. May not be regress, but I am streaking. Aw, give it time. Okay, it is time for our first ad break. Or, not first, fuck. It's time for our second ad break here. So, don't forget to get up, do your stretchies, hug your plushies, and refill your bottles. We'll be right back. A celebrational dance. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. What's going on? This is where I live. Yeah, you're a criminal.
This has been life advice from a baby.
For the sins of your father, you will be slapped by wet fish.
Oh! What the fuck was that timing? This has been life advice. You will be slapped with a wet fish.
No way, the world is ending.
People are calling it the event. This stream has been known to destroy your potty training. Therefore, I would say very mandatory. I would say the diapers are very mandatory. Yes, Frost.
Frostfur90 wants an evil laugh.
This stream has been known to destroy your potty training. They have cyan for the one I sent. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check that out.
QC_63 wants you to jump.
What did life do to
No!
What's wrong?
The jump! No way.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
What?
I survived.
But you survived.
Fang loves
boy, this is gonna
Stella.
be one.
He loves him so much that I heard he filled a cone with googly-eyed squemmy-wemmy baked beans, then dumped them down Azora's diaper. Oh my goodness, cuddle she. That is definitely an OSHA violation waiting to happen. And who gave you permission to dump squemmy-wemmy baked beans on the Kitsune Queen? That's a messy crime. Fang C1 Poof Fang loves his cones, but Azora's Huggies are sacred property. You better run before Ms. Sella has to give you a very thorough change for that spill. Fang C1 Pachi.
Yeah, hon, your Huggies are sacred property. That'd be nice to have. Okay, chat, I'm gonna let you say baby seat. I'm gonna let you say baby seat on this one. What? What? Razor sword, mirror shield, and blast mask. We just started. What?
I'm gonna hate what I have to say next. You look like an Elmo ball.
Vimpirshi wants to ask, can you tell us the history of Florb for the next 30 seconds?
Well, yeah, it's the eyes. All it just sees is the big nose.
How can you be so dumb and cute at the same time?
It's the Dunning-Cuter effect.
Look at that!
Be fair, you teaser bully and no, I'm a precious little angel. I don't wonder if this will do anything to protect me. Holy shit, that protects me. Yes! I can be reckless. Moving on. The oven? Wait, is this how you make cookies?
Now stand in.
Oh my god, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do.
Yes.
What is my wit? Oh, you want wisdom of the Florb? Pee your pants. Now.
Alright, this has a less than okay, that may have been more than the usual 3 minutes there, but I found it very difficult to get up off the couch after I laid down for a bit. Alright. Craving Burger King out of nowhere? I don't know why you'd crave Burger King of all places. Crave good things. Crave good burgers. But not the good burger. Having a soggy butt does make it wasn't that. It's really hot and I didn't sleep well, okay? I'm tired. My stamina is very low. I honestly wonder if...
No problem.
No problem! I just fell into the fire. All good. I wonder if I can, like, spin this enough to where it does something. But not that I can tell. So I guess not. Burger King has all right fast food. The ones near me have never been anything to write home about, though. Okay, I'm guessing that bell shows me where I need to go. Well, I just straight up didn't see this path before, I don't think. Boing! That just takes me back here. Water! Alright, I don't think this guy can swim. Okay, alright. We're actually making progress this time.
That was neat.
One of those big triple meat burgers. Oh god, I don't think I've ever had a triple burger. That feels like a bit much. Then again, it feels like a bit much because I normally, like, when I make my own, I do nice, thick patties that are satisfying on their own. Burger King is objectively good. It doesn't do anything that other places specialize in. It's a boring 6 out of 10. Nothing's but... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Unfortunately, Burger King, as well as a lot of other fast food places, suffer from, oh, well, we're going to charge like a sit-down restaurant and claim that our food is of that quality, and it's not. It's just not. Fast food was always meant to be cheap. And once you remove the affordable, you just kind of get crap. Okay, so this is a crazy one, so buckle up. The day after the fan incident, things start off as normal. It's kind of slow in the morning. Me and my coworker don't get much done. That's kind of the usual. Over where I work, my coworker, who I had the slightest disagreement with because he wanted me to alter out the worksheet to make it look like we did more work than we did. Just told him I wasn't going to do. He just decides to leave out of the blue after our first break, no warning. Oh, damn! Did you tell that to your boss? Crypto Music, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. And exactly, yeah, fast food thinks it's better than it is. Fast food isn't meant to be good. It's something you eat when you want junk food or traveling you don't have the time. Exactly! Should not be as expensive as it is. Okay, that recoil on there is nice, honestly, because that can support some hit and run tactics. See, I don't like to use the lock-on usually in games like this because there are multiple enemies going around and focusing on one of them generally isn't the best idea. You want to be able to adapt to things coming at you from out of your, like, focus. Zero! Thank you for the hacking
with
raid!
13 agents of chaos.
How's the Chaos Fox? A New York strip steak store brand costs almost as much as it would cost you at a restaurant. Yeah, they charge they charge quite a bit for cooking. You gotta remember too, they're getting theirs at a deal because they're buying them in bulk usually. But usually you'll get like sides and stuff. Okay, that's the health increase for me. Neat. Anyway, Zero, how was your stream? I know you were doing VR chat. Hope you had lots of fun there.
I know you're pushing for moving out into an apartment, aren't you? You know, in addition to the other things that you're pushing for and in. I think I did a better job cooking them. Best frying pan I've used in my entire life. I'm in love. Yay! I mean, do you not want, like, just to clarify, am I okay to say what you did, Glimmy? Okay, so, Glimmy told me what they got me for my birthday.
That's better.
They got me the same frying pan that they're using, although one that's slightly bigger because it's the size they wish they had gotten. And I'm very excited to try it. She got me a hex-clad pan. I was hoping there'd be a way for me to get up there higher, but I guess not. And that actually gets here tomorrow, the day before my birthday, so I didn't really have any plans on cooking anything all that fancy tomorrow, but even if I just, like, get it in the morning and, like, cook some bacon or something, I want to try it. Nope, that's a death blossom. Those hex pans are a game changer. Yeah, I have heard nothing but good things. I've just been intimidated by the price to where I, like, haven't been able to try it because of that. But that is now no longer an issue, thanks to Glimmy. Okay, another one of these. Yeah, Zero, it's just a really good brand of frying pan. And honestly, it really will be interesting because I am used to the set of pans we have now is definitely one that I realize was fairly cheap, like the kind where the nonstick wears out pretty quick. Like, it's the ceramic nonstick, so I don't worry about it being toxic or anything. But it's they just like they rust easy and shit, and I'm just glad that I don't know. It's gonna be nice having a nice, fancy, high-quality pan. You know, I'm very excited to try it. I know I've said thank you a few times, but thank you once again, Glimmy. We are awesome! What the fuck is this? Just no comment on this. No. Okay. I'm definitely, like, when it comes to things that are more expensive but are really high quality, I really am feeling like there are several things you don't want to cheap out on, because yeah, you'll save some money if you get the lower quality one, but hello, who the fuck are you? Just like you really end up paying for it. Oh yeah, it's the guy whose face is the icon for this game.
Go back to
so, Glimmer, I actually don't know.
How do you know my name?
I don't know where the I actually don't know what brand or anything our knife kit is right now, but there is like a Wusthof knife that I have that was my dad's, so we're good on knives.
And your concern is very noble, but entirely unnecessary, I assure you. I've been watching you from my tower, and I couldn't resist the chance to pay a visit before you, well, burn.
Oh, how considerate.
My sister's in there.
That fox from Mars asked, Sella, I am not a snep. So, I ask again, what type of cat would I be if I was a cat? Oh, a cat? Well, you are a snep, so obviously a snow leopard. But if you were a house cat, you'd be the kind that knocks things off tables while wearing a diaper. Too big for your own good, little fox. Now crawl over here before you leak on the carpet.
Sella. She just does not understand. But yes, I am definitely good on knives. I think you definitely did get the right one. I'm very excited to try it. Because the pans that we have now, we absolutely have been thinking like, shit, we need new pans. So this is going to be a great way to
Syrian, I don't trust this
to try them before we like get a set or anything of them.
Ignorance can be so adorable sometimes.
Please, can you help us get those chains off the tower gates? Do you know how?
You don't get it, Syrian.
He's so trusting.
Who locked her up?
You make entirely too many assumptions for your own good. And no, kid, I do not intend to open my tower for you.
Please, Despair. I need my sister back.
Do you just implicitly trust someone named Despair?
Yes, that's all I've heard you jabber on about since you woke up in that inn. Isn't it exhausting? I have no intention whatsoever of helping you. Quite the contrary, actually. There's much more work that needs to be done before the tower's finished, so enjoy your little adventure, kid. Just know you're facing something you cannot defeat.
Oh no, you don't.
I'm hearing something in their voice that sounds like there's a female character in the voice. So I almost wonder if it's a like that's her body and the bird is her soul kind of thing. Oh yeah, Zero, because you have the thing where like your housemates kick you out of the kitchen and shit when you're trying to make food. Yeah, I hate that. That was kind of how my dad was, where I never wanted to cook anything because it was always, well, I'm gonna get yelled at because literally I have been yelled at because a grain of rice was left on the counter. And so I just never wanted to cook because I felt like, okay, well, if I go into the kitchen, I'm gonna get yelled at. He'll just find something. Let me guess, Despair's gonna end up sacrificing themselves against the protagonist. Despair's gonna become good with the power of friendship. I don't know, something like that. Your chance for what? She almost hit you so hard, even Gramps couldn't have put you back together. You can't let people like her get to you so easily. You wanted her in really quotes. Hey, you don't get to lecture me after falling off a cliff twice in one day. Twice! I guess Lara did always say I'm a bit of a klutz. That's true. Ugh, you're getting on my cogs. Well, that's probably something Alira can fix. Let's just go. There must be another way out. Yeah, he did. He had quite the temper, especially when it came to the kitchen. He was always really specific about it. I mean, I kind of get it. He was, I don't know what training specifically he had, but he actually did have some like professional chef training. He was a really good cook. He was he's how I learned to cook. Ouch. Worth it, maybe? Ladders are useless. We can jump! Worth blowing up a child? Well, if the child's me, then yeah. Somehow that sounds awful.
God, that is close.
Bit of a delay on using that thing. These caves stink and we have no idea where we are. Great. This would be the Connie caves. Yeah, my butt still hurts from that fall back there. Well, if you had been wearing your diaper, it would have hurt less. Looks like these stones were used for something. I wonder what. This is where they mined Starstone. It was used as an energy source. Interesting. You're pretty educated for someone with a giant sword. Oh, everyone in Ticktown knows that. The clockmakers use these rocks for their work. But actually, Gramps did make sure that Alira and I got a good education. I don't really see you as much of a teacher's pet. Alira was the one who wanted to learn clockmaking. I kind of just wanted to run around town and play with the Cloudies. I'm beginning to understand why she's the one who can help me. This bird has some sass. We're not quite approaching Kazooie levels of sass, but we're getting there. Yeah, I don't really do the steak by touch thing because it's not. Pretty much all the like chefs that I've listened to have said like it's not the best way to tell if a steak is done. Like it's not always accurate, so I just never really bothered too much. Slacks! Thanks for buying 3 cards from the general collection.
Gamer has purchased
Hope
3
you get some fun
card
cards
packs
for
from the
that.
Crayon Box General Collection.
Something's falling on me. Something bigger than raindrops are falling on my head. If I let them hit me, I will soon be dead.
Surprise!
God, I hate these fire guys. Been 100% accurate of the time. Maybe it's something I could learn. I just try not to touch it too much. I usually just go by time. Well. At least Syrian has the excuse of fighting monsters. You fall on your butt when trying to walk a step. I'll have you know. Azura carries me most places.
Wolf Gamer wants to know your regression percentage.
You know what, Patch? Let's see how accurate you are. Let's see how accurate you are. 41%. See, I'm fine. 41%. I'm less regressed than you.
You're still the biggest baby in this whole house.
Well, yeah, but Wah. Oh, I thought you had the doggo, but no, you have the Snap. Yeah, the Snap plushie. Yeah. I sell a plushie. Yeah.
She's only second best to me.
That's correct. You are mommy. She's just babysitter.
Yeah.
Something doesn't seem right. What's that, huh? What's that? I mean, it is true, Patch. You're smaller than I am right now. Also, hey, Crazy. Welcome in. All right, Miles. Have fun at work. Like, that's just kind of a default thing I say when, like, someone tells me they're going to work. And then, like... usually, like, when I say that to my mom, I get... Right now, I gotta hug the Snap again. I get like a sarcastic response, like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have tons of fun." But no, you should try to have fun at work where you can.
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
I like this big Snap because like the way her paws are, she can kind of hug back, like she can hug around my neck. It's great. But no, you should try to have fun at places like work. You should always be trying to have some kind of fun to be attempting to enjoy yourself. Wait, I just noticed something on this clock. Notice near the top, it goes 10, 11, 13. It skipped. No, wait, that is 12. I'm just dumb and read an extra 1 in there somewhere. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. We're just... I am not beating the baby allegations. Wasn't there something from last media night where they were saying something about like the teachers in school took the clocks down because kids couldn't tell time? It's like, oh yeah, I wonder where you could possibly teach them how to tell time.
Let's do this.
I don't know, just feels relevant. Ouch. I'm not a puppy, I'm a kit. There's a difference, but... I'm not just baby, I'm stupid baby, so bet. The bwahing intensifies, blah. I don't remember when I learned how to tell time, honestly. I don't remember when they taught me that. Shrooms. Shroomity-doobity. Nowadays, most kids are struggling to read and do math. It's lack of decent education. It's just really fallen off.
I'm coming for you.
Granted, I do understand there is some of it to blame on phones, because like it didn't used to be that you always have a calculator with you. Now you literally always have a calculator with you. But it's still, the basics still need to be taught and understood.
I'm getting the hang of this.
But these kids just can't fathom times where they won't want to be on their phone. You guys went to first grade. Don't tell anyone, but I infiltrated the group of first graders as a preschooler, and I in order to learn about their secret society. But shush, big secret. While I will definitely agree that the rise of abusing AI has made people stupider, there are several studies that just straight up claim people who are using AI often are just straight up fucking stupider. This was an issue before AI was this rampant. It is certainly contributing, but it is not the core issue. Next time I find one of those fast travel stations, I need to go back to town and, like, upgrade my stuff. Yeah, I can agree with that assessment as well, that AI just made, like, the stupid people much more obvious. But it is also a... Like, okay, so think of it this way. If you decide that you don't want to use your legs for weeks or even months, your legs will get weaker and you will find it harder to walk because you've been letting a machine walk for you or something for like a month. AI is the same thing. We're outsourcing our thinking to something that can barely do that. It can barely think. It just has access to the internet. Your ability to think is literally atrophying. It's ridiculous. They got sick, asked ChatGPT what to do. ChatGPT naturally gave them false information to make things worse. They complained about this in Discord server. Told them to stop asking ChatGPT for medical advice, but ChatGPT told me to do it. But repeat it worse. They said, "You have a chat." Oh my god, yeah, no. I feel like that's a level of stupid that you're... I don't want to say you're born with, but that is a level of stupid that comes from years of... that is a compounding level of stupid. Oh god, like, the thing is, Rebel, it's not even that people have just stopped reading, it's that they've actively started destroying books in a way to, like, feed them into an AI. So, like, companies exist that just, like, take old, rare books or any books they can get their hand on, and because it's easier to scan the pages when they, like, cut out the spine of the book and destroy it, because it's easier to scan the pages that way, they'll do it. They don't give a shit what happens to the actual book. They just want it digitized. I prefer when people's stupidity only destroys themselves and doesn't take down the play. Right? Yeah, that would be really nice. Be as stupid as you want if it only harms you, but when it starts harming others, fucking get a brain, please. Oh, that is also true. Definitely that is also true. That people don't read the articles, they read the headlines. Unfortunately, I am often guilty of that as well. The issue is kind of twofold. Like, it's not just that people don't want to read the article, it's that when people do actually try to go and read the article, they're suddenly bombarded with, hey, make an account, pay us money to read this. And I'm not paying you money to read this shit, hell no. Oh, hey, it's a fast travel thing I was talking about. Yes, exactly. The ads and paywalls are fucking terrible. I hate it. But, yeah. It is twofold because journalism has become very clickbaity and like, oh my god, look at this headline! Come on, read the article. And then, oh, once you're in the article, oh, you need to pay us money, teehee. And no one does that. And then there's also, well, I don't have time to read the article, so I'll just read the headline. And oh, the headline's clickbaity, and it's making a wild claim that the article will then disprove to bring you in. Like our articles are things like, are apples causing cancer? And then you read the article and it's like, there is no scientific evidence that apples cause cancer. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Glimmer. Let's change the topic there. Let's do more lighter things. So one I've had for friends wants to spend time with me in diapers. Chat, do I make others want to wear diapers? Yes. Yes. You're my friend. You make others want to wear diapers. Also, I said lighter topics and not heavier topics, Patched. I think fat furs are a pretty heavy topic. Shut the blah up! You didn't hear her. You didn't hear her. And if you did, it's not true. Okay, I can get a multicolored flask. Someone will surely find a use for it. Okay. I guess an upgrade for my sword and whatever the fuck this flask is. Performs a piercing attack after a roll. Okay, so I have a way to attack out of a roll now. That's good. What did your say? Nothing. She said nothing. Yes. 3 cloudies in a trench coat. I don't remember the melody. I'm bad at that stuff. All right, you float. This place smells like farts, Claude. God damn it. But yeah, Crypt, I do agree with you there. Like, it's nice to need diapers, okay? Shut the... Mommy! It's not true. It's not true. I didn't know Connie was in this game. Either that or Joe. And here's what to tell you all about Master Sonia's old workshop at the end of this tunnel. But you're right. I can't even think straight with this stink. Yeah, I can almost taste it. Thank you for bringing us down here, Zirian. Well, maybe next time don't rush to attack someone 20 times your size. Bah! Okay, the writing is actually getting pretty good. The character writing, anyway. Like, I'll be honest, I wasn't super sold on the premise of the game. Like, the characters, I feel like needed a bit more intro time. And now that we've kind of had that time with them,
and that's why you wear diapers all the time.
Ah. But yeah, no, you're right, Glimmer. They're arguing like siblings. This is, yeah, I think my theory is going to be right. The other theory I can kind of see is that Despair would be her somehow, but again, I'm kind of working on the apprehension of that's the body and this is the mind. Does this work in the air? No, it does not. Okay, that's bounceable. Boing.
Let's do this.
I didn't realize I was going to spawn a bunch of enemies. Yeah, it seems to do a decent amount of damage. My theory is that Despair is going to end up siding with the protagonist or helping them in some way. Maybe. Kind of like they're not actually the bad guy here, they're just wanting to keep you the fuck out of the way. Yeah, the extra mobility afforded by this is very nice.
That was close.
And I do like level up by, I do like that you get more moves by exploring off the beaten path. That is definitely always nice. The platforming is not super tight. It might get tighter later, but for now, I think that's probably a good thing. Don't need changes yet, though. Still mostly dry. I mean, somehow I don't think that, somehow I don't think you're the one who gets to decide that.
That's better.
So, are you sure there are none of these master clockmakers left? After 150 years? Oh, sure, they're alive and well, just kicking around. You're 10 seconds away from getting your skull packed in. Okay, yeah, I'm the cuckoo bird is warming up on me. This looks like something. Is this something? Apparently not. On an unrelated note, she totally needs to be changed. The butterfly feels like it should be something too, but it is not. That's not the first one I've seen. That one's a different color. Very interesting. Crayons! Very interesting!
Another one!
Okay, over here, I think. Whoa! This kid's got some good acrobatics. Naive, Zerion, no sarcasm. Yeah, I love those kids. Yeah, again, the interactions between them are getting better. They're getting quite good, actually. I'm wanting to do her little pop-ups because I'm wanting to see what she says. Also, Birdie, did you see worms went by? Go get the worms. Sin with the worms. Oh, hello. Why do you look like you could be in fucking Hollow Knight? Oh, because bug. Cones! Worms and cones, worms and cones. Everybody loves worms and cones. Thomas, take these grappling hooks to Kurina's team. They should come in handy inside the caves. At once, Master. This one too? No, not that one. I'm making some special adjustments to it for Tanya. It still needs some work. Ooh, grapple hook. Totally not gonna find one of those somewhere around here. Give me the grapple hook. Give me all the things! Arpeggio? It's been so long. By the 4th and the 5th, do my eyes behold young Zerion? Who's this? Butterfly. Cuckoo, meet Arpeggio, the best musician in all of Ticktown. He left for a trip and I haven't seen him since. Where have you been? It's a pleasure to meet you, Cuckoo. My dear new friend, I am glad to see that Zerion has someone who he can depend. I don't know about that. We've not known them for very long. Wandering through the vast world, my eyes detected marvels no doubt by the clockmakers erected. Inventions so ingenious, they could only be the work of a clockmaking prodigy. I stumbled upon the Clockwork Academy, a place where great knowledge is sealed. Though, despite my best efforts, my pushing and pulling, the doors simply would not yield. Clockwork Academy? Gramps used to tell us all kinds of stories about it. But I thought they were just legends. I was going all over Mount Cinder, homeward bound, when I was stopped in my tracks by an infernal sound. The volcano awoke with uncontrollable ire, covering the lands with lava and fire. I tried to find the courage to carry on, but my wish was denied by these inkish spawn. And so, I had no choice but to take refuge here, until fire is gone and my path is clear. Yeah, we've been fighting those weird inky black monsters ever since we left Ticktown. The road back should be safe now, but please be careful. And now I know not when I will see you again, but I have something which might help you till then. In this very workshop, this contraption laid, perhaps, if used well, it could be of great aid. Okay, I am actually liking their rhyming and stuff. Totally not a keychain attached to your totally not a keyblade. Latch onto specific anchor points, and okay, yeah, what I figured it would be. I shall head to Ticktown without further delay. Do stop by the inn when you come back that way. Yeah, grappling hook mechanics are always nice. R2 to grapple. Totally not dangerous at all. Woohoo! They always make for cool set pieces, but imagine actually doing this crap IRL. There's no fucking way. It would require so much breakneck precision. It's just so unrealistic. Always cool to see though. Hey, Brightpaw, welcome in. Get all the juicy crystals. Gotta check these because much like these crates, you have to check them because they might contain things. Or wait, no, what? Let me try that again. These crates, much like your Huggies, must be checked thoroughly because they might contain things. And so now all someone needs to do is disable the controls with the card. Oh god, no! Return with Froyo. Ooh, I haven't had Froyo in ages. Crystals, juicy are they? Oh my god, I haven't had Gushers in ages either. Fucking hell, patched. Ding, 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 ding. You would know a ton about having your IV checked too, darling, baby. Gushers are so yummy, I don't want to know what they put in them though. Yeah, it's one of those things where knowing can only make it worse. Because you know it's not going to be good for you.
That Fox Rummers wants you to play with your controller upside down for 3 minutes.
Fuck! Oh, this is not good for me. This is not good for me. What happens in this game when I die? I feel like I'm about to find out. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Mars. Fucking. Yeah. Fuck all precision platforming right now. Oh god. Why?
That Fox Rummers wants you to play with only one hand for a minute.
Is this even gonna be possible? At least I'm not in combat. Well, you get to watch me fail these jumps for a minute. Possibly 3. Because I don't think it's gonna be possible with these restrictions. Oh shit, no, fuck, I can't. Loot! Precious loot! Up in the sky! I need you! I need my precious loot! Can I even? Why is this bedtime for me? Alright, good night, Rebel. I don't even think I can climb up that, No, I can't, I just need to be creative. Okay, that's the one hand. Done. Is there a way back up here, though? I don't think there is, honestly. Can you make my migraine go away? If it's cured by regression, sure. Yeah, I can't get back up there. Even if I had the controller right. Alright, time to check these Huggies crates again. Okay, there we go. I can play the game again. Properly. Wait, this cutscene didn't happen last time, did it? Oh, because I probably went around the other way, didn't I? Oh, yeah, Cake, we actually, we went over the trailer and stuff for that earlier.
That Fox Frummers has unplugged your controller.
Fucking! Ah! Yeah! But yeah, Cake, the TLDR of what I was talking about with that is I'm very excited about it, but I do have some concerns about a couple things. Namely the stage length, I feel like might be an issue, like the way they have it broken up. And while this one is definitely more of a nitpick, I don't like the style of the health bar. They don't have the segmented like little pips and stuff anymore. And those are not super important, but I think they are still important because it helps you tell exactly how much health you have. Whereas just like a big solid color bar doesn't give you as much visual information. Yeah, so I would really like them to just like change that style back. Not loving Robo Master Shadow developing Act 2, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 layout. Yeah, I feel like I feel like each act needs to be a bit longer than what we've seen. Because it feels like when you hit it's like if regular Mega Man stages, if you just stopped the stage when you hit the midway point. And I don't mind that kind of thing in like Mega Man 8 and like the X games where they split the stage into two halves, but it's just like a loading screen. It's like, yeah, hey, we just need to load the next section of the stage. You're going into it. This is go back to the menu and select the stage and everything from there. And I don't like that. But also, if they're gonna have a boss for each act, I don't know. It's a balancing act, and I think it's kind of too late to, definitely too late to overhaul the system. Would you say the acts feel like padding to help you focus on? Patched. And no, I wouldn't Well, I don't know if I'd say padding, honestly. It just feels unnecessary to break them up. Because honestly, I think with the, at least from what we saw of Sparkle Girl stage, it's about the length of a Mega Man 11 stage. If you combined all three of them, I think it would be just fine to do that, you know? To run through all, or maybe like have you run through all parts of the stage at once, like your first run through it, but then you can select to go back to specific parts later. Like if you just needed to do that for collectibles. Padding kind of works like a weighted blanket for me, honestly. Sleeping with a passy is great. Yeah, it is. I've certainly gotten used to sleeping in a diaper, though. I mean, 6 years of doing it, you'll definitely get used to it. How the bolts does Master Sonia expect us to crap open this giant geode? It's as hard as diamonds. She trusts us, and I trust her. I'll pick it any day and night if we need to. Or I'll pick it at day and night if we need to. Better have loads of Starstone, otherwise this would have all been a giant waste of time. Of course it does. Master tested it herself. If so, if that much Starstone would be enough to power an entire city. She's amazing. Wah. I think after this game you should sleep as big. I mean, I don't use my pacifier all that much. But I'm definitely gonna need to, definitely gonna need sleep tonight, that's for sure. You know, because as opposed to the nights where I don't need sleep. I'm definitely gonna be tired tonight, is the point I was making. I'm tired now. Yep. There we are. Oh, hello! Totally not intimidating beam of light that totally won't lead to a boss fight, I'm sure. I've been noticing that if I haven't been sleeping well, maybe diapers will... I mean... To be fair, when I first started wearing diapers all the time, or like during the times when I would just like wear them to bed every now and then, they actually made it a little bit harder to sleep because I would just be like, oh my god, I'm wearing a diaper to bed. Oh, it's so comfy. And it would be more distracting than anything. But now it's gotten normalized, so, which is in and of itself wonderful. But it's gotten normalized to where it doesn't cause any issues for me. What are you snorting there, sir?
Do you want to die?
I'm coming for you.
Alright, I can reflect these, can't I? Apparently not. Ouch. This is not doing shit tons of damage to me. I say as he does shit tons of damage to me. Oh, hello. I totally just phased through that rock. Ooh, we'll take, we'll take. Aw, down he goes. That did a good amount, I think. He's doing this again. I do not have another potion. Oh, wait, I do, actually. It's just out of the way. Totally worth getting, though. God, he really sounds like he's fucking hyperventilating or some shit. I'm getting good at fighting him. I didn't take any damage that phase. Let's go. Do not need that potion. This worked on you here? Oh, I did a good amount of damage. That's a good counter move, honestly. With the dodge and then the stab.
And that's how the Clockwork Academy came to be over 1 century ago.
Oh, look, it's Beard Father.
Grandpa, you're not healthy. You've had that cough for weeks and it's only getting worse. Let's just go see Dr. Mehta after lunch.
Sweetheart, I'm fine.
Yeah.
When you get to my age, some gears.
And then we know that he died. Great.
That's all.
It's not your age. You're sick. We can't cure age, but we can cure sickness.
Are you kidding? Grandpa's as strong as an oak. Look at him. He'll be chopping down trees again in no time. He still has to beat his own record and cut down a tree in less than 4 swings.
Now that's something I'm not sure I can still do, kids.
Are you two listening to yourselves? How can you be joking about this? Grandpa Tristan, this is serious. I won't just sit here and...
Seeing her design, I really feel like my theory about Despair using her body is accurate.
I'll be as good as new.
You're being reckless. If something happens to you, what will we do, huh? Do you want to die or something? Okay.
And the way she talks absolutely reminds me of the bird.
Clara, don't say that.
And you, stop being so naive and grow up.
I think my theory is gonna be right on the money.
I think. Grandpa, you are okay, right?
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah, like, as far as the heat and stuff, like, you've been getting so used to, like, having high 90s and hundreds this year that it's like you get down to, like, just below 90 and stuff, and you think, oh, that's so cool by comparison. Then you step outside and, like, it's still really hot. Ow, my head. What the springs was that? I'm not sure, but I remember that day. That's when things started to go downhill. I could feel her anger, frustration, her hopelessness, like it was my own. Yeah, I felt something burning inside. Couldn't really understand how she felt. Not until it was too late. Look at the physics on that grapple chain! It was obvious she wasn't okay. Oh, it grinds my gears to think about it. I know she wasn't okay. That didn't give her the right to say those things to Gramps. What would you know? You're just some weird bird she built on a whim. Sure, but maybe that's why I understand her pain when you obviously couldn't. It's getting more obvious! Is this more Kingdom Hearts or Jak and Daxter? More Kingdom Hearts, I think. Though I am saying the Jak and Daxter elements.
What's this?
All right, treasure. It's just money. Who needs that, right? Jimmy! Zarian has terminal stupidity. He won't notice until it's spelled out for him. Even then, he might not notice. Well, that chain is really far off, actually. You got a save point nearby, game. Oh no, that's not a save point! It's not. Bit. Fire hot. The prophecy will help. Oh! Fire indeed hot.
That's better.
Watch streak of 21. Longest streak I've had of any streamer. Aw, thank you.
Another one. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do this.
What the fuck is this thing?
Surprise!
Yeah, the dash thrust there is really helping, actually. Or I guess not dash, but the dodge thrust, or, yeah. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Rolling thrust. What would be the ideal that I prefer? Is ever wearing 50 degrees, 90? I mean, ideally you would want it to be colder out because, again, I prefer the cold because it's much easier to bundle up than it is to strip down. Oh wait, hang on. You had a thing to say. All right, back through the lava. Back through the lava.
Despair.
What do you think Despair is really up to? I don't know, but she's close. She's close to getting an eye pecked out. Easy. Last time she almost slapped every gear in your body loose. We don't have a user manual. Bah! Got quite a temper packed up in that tiny body. Oh, please. As if you're one to talk about being small. You shrimp! Lyra had a temper too. Did I tell you about the time I hit her screwdriver as a prank and she threw bolts at my head? Can't blame her. I would have done the same thing. Yeah! Gee, I really wonder. I bet. I've still got a scar and everything. They're not even trying to hide it. Do you do peak comfort of air conditioning blast on a super hot day? So cold you have to bundle a blanket? I mean, I don't know if I'd call that pink comfort. Okay, anyway, I did the thing. I am actually not feeling that well. Like I said, I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. It's really hot with my computer outputting all the heat and stuff. I need to rest, so I'm going to end us off an hour early tonight. All right, let's end here. And let's find us our raid target for the night. Remember that on Friday, we will be doing an earlier stream. We'll be doing VR for my birthday. My birthday will actually be on Friday. I very rarely get to celebrate on the actual day because it usually just doesn't line up. I haven't raided Sammy in a very long time. Let's do that. There we go. Crambox raid. Anyway, I will see y'all on Friday. If you do need the time for it, it is in the Discord. Otherwise, it's 2 p.m. MST. I don't know what that's going to translate to depending on your time zone. Anyway, I will see you then. Bye, babies.